guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a no makeup look. I have not done one of these on my channel before and I just wanted to try it out. I've been kind of wearing this look lately as the weather is getting warmer and we want to be outside more, and you don't want a bunch of makeup on your face, but you want a little bit. So I've just been experimenting with some makeup to create this look. I'm also going to include our deck building process in this video. I've talked about it in a lot of previous videos before, and it's complete. Our backyard is almost done. We're always going to just keep adding and keep doing yard work. There's always something to do, and I'll always keep adding little bits to the deck. I haven't gotten everything that I wanted yet. I haven't gotten a rug, and we haven't really decided on a railing yet, but it's low enough that we don't really need one right now. Our kids are older and there's no young little babies walking on the deck, so we still haven't decided on that. But yeah, so if you guys would like to see this makeup look and our little backyard oasis, then just keep watching. Alright, first I'm going to start with my Image Skincare Prevention Daily Tinted Moisturizer with an SPF of 30 in it. So there is sunscreen in this, but I did apply my Vivier sunscreen as well, just to give added protection. It's really hot out and I just don't want to have the extra sun on my face. I probably will sit in the shade with a hat on anyways, but just want to keep it on the safe side. So I'm just going to rub that in with my hands. It's a nice light coverage tinted moisturizer. This is what I was always using before. I never really wore foundation, so I always just use this. For my concealer, I've been using this a lot in my videos lately, but I just love this foundation. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and I'm going to use this for my concealer because it's a little bit lighter of a foundation, but also not too light, and with a no makeup look, you don't want it to look like you have makeup on. So I don't want to do anything too light, and this just has just the right amount of coverage to look skin-like. Like, see, just get just a little bit of coverage, and I'm just gonna do right on my under eye. I'm not gonna go down on my cheeks because I don't want it to look like I'm wearing makeup, and because this has a little bit more of a matte formula, for me, I won't have to set it, which is extra makeup on your face. So I'll just go like that. And with the extra on my hand, I will just go under where I would have put a contour line, because you can create that contour with the presence of light. Putting it there under the skin is just going, under the cheekbone is just going to create that shadow. Alright, for my bronzer, I'm just going to go in with a little bit, and I'm going to use the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in Sunkissed. And just with my little kabuki brush, I'm just going to blend it up on my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks, just lightly dusting it on the forehead, and then getting it on the top part of my eyelid. A little bit on the nose to give you that sun-kissed look. So for my brows, I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow, and I have been really loving this as well. Really impressed with how well this works, as well as their pencil, but I'm not going to pencil in my eyebrows today because I just want to keep it no makeup. But the first time I tried it, it lasted so well throughout the day. I thought maybe it would start to wear off, but it lasted really, really well. So just with my little patchiness, I'll kind of just guide the brows as to where I want to fill them in. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Ardell brow powder and just touch up the front just a little bit, just to add a couple hair-like strokes here. Nothing to fill in, just to add a little bit more. It's funny, I have my TV on and they're replaying when the Toronto Raptors won, and it's like so crazy to think last year that they won. We somehow started, we had internet connection while we were on a drive to visit our cousins in Winnipeg, and my son had a soccer tournament there, and we were like streaming the game as it was happening while we were driving there. So it was so cool to kind of see Toronto win as we were driving to Winnipeg. So their undone brow, just really natural looking and fluffy, but just a little bit added more in the front to give them a fuller look. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of the Milani bronzer and a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just kind of sweep a little bit more of the bronzer on my eyelid. And by cousins in Winnipeg, I meant my kid's cousin, my children's cousin, and my brother and sister-in-law. I was listening to it back and I was like, no, that's not right. We didn't go see our cousins there. We saw our cousin. So now I'm going to take my KKW Beauty highlighter stick, and I'm going to go in with the concealer side, and I'm just going to go right on this part of my eyelid, right above my lash line, just where I have some darkness and like veininess, just to brighten up that part of my lid, but without using a powder, and just keeping it really natural and like skin-like. Just I'm gonna pat that in, like just to keep it like the no makeup look. can bring it down here a bit. All right. For blush, and just to add a little bit more color to my skin, I'm going to go in with Milani's Luminoso and just on the apples of my cheeks, just give a little touch of color. And bring it up on my nose too, just to look a little bit more sun-kissed. For my eyelashes, instead of using a black eyeliner to tightline, I'm just going to use this Maybelline brown color and just lightly press it up into my eyelashes. Just a little bit, just to thicken them up a bit at the root. So also for my lashes, I just curled them with the eyelash curler. I'm not going to put any mascara on because that looks like makeup and you can see it. And my lashes are just so much longer with the Latisse that I don't need it. So I'm just going to line my lips a little bit with my eyebrow pencil. And my lips are looking a little pink, and it's making me a little nervous that I burnt them, because when I burn my lips, I get a massive fever blister, cold sore. It's so bad. Like each weekend, like May long weekend, we'll get like hot weather and we'll be at our cousin's pool and I won't realize how warm it is, and I'll burn my bottom lip. And then for my kids' track and field meet, I always have this massive cold sore, and all the schools are there, all the parents are there, and it's just so embarrassing. The first year that it happened, it was so big, like my whole lip, it was like starting to heal over, and my youngest is like, it looks like you have a burnt marshmallow on your lip. Like, ugh. I'll document it if it happens, how bad it gets. So that's all I'm going to do for my lips, just a little bit of the KKW Beauty and my Annabelle brow pencil, and then I'll just go over it with the Burt's Bees lip. This is the overnight lip treatment, but I use it during the day just to keep my lips moisturized. Alright, lastly, to go all over my skin, I'm going in again with more SPF and the Color Science Mineral Powder Sunscreen in the color Tan. So I just tap it like this, bring the brush up and flick it, and you can see the powder coming out, and that's how you activate it. And I'll just go right over everything. This will just blend everything through as well as give me protection. Alright, this is the final look, my makeup, no makeup, makeup look. If you guys have any tips or tricks that you like to do for your no makeup look, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear some of your little tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process of the deck come together. We love it so much. We are out there all the time, and it's become a great place during this time of quarantine to have close family over so that we can social distance with them and see them. Now there's like more and more things are being lifted so we can see more people and we don't have to social distance from them. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys again soon.